Hey everyone, it's Carly here, and I have a quick project share that I would like to show you. It's a card that I made for a friend in Canada, and there's a story behind it. Many years ago, well, let me back up. As many of you know, I love reality TV. If you've watched some of my other videos, I talk about some of the shows that I watch. And I really love Big Brother, which is currently on right now through the summer. And if you're familiar with the show, it's when they put a bunch of people in a house and they have to eliminate them one by one to see who will win the prize of $500,000. And a few years ago, gosh, it's probably been, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years ago, I started getting the live feeds. You pay an additional fee and you get to see the cameras, the raw footage, basically, as it's happening live. So a few years ago, they have like chat rooms that you can sit and chit chat, and there's a lot of people in there chatting about the game, the players, you know, the comps and all that stuff that they have. And a group of us became really, really close friends over the past few years. We originally, before there was Facebook, we set up a Yahoo group. I did that. And we kept in touch, swapped Christmas cards, you know, chatted. And then when Facebook came, it made it a lot easier. We set up our own Facebook page and that sort of thing. So over the years, we've become pretty good friends, chit-chatting on Facebook in the chats, and you know, it's kind of developed a lot of friendships. So this year, when it started, one of our friends' birthday was this summer, and a bunch of us chipped in and got her the feeds. So I was going to send my portion of the money to my friend Kathleen, who lives in Canada, and I wanted to make a card. Well, I never made the card, and I still have to send my money, so I hope she doesn't get mad because it's been a while. And but I'm sure she understands, because I wanted to make this card. And the first time I started messing around with it, I wanted to use my silhouette and couldn't get it to work the way I wanted, so I messed around with it and I came up with another idea that I wanted to share with you. So what I did is I made the logo with my silhouette. I basically copied, this is the negative of it, I basically copied the logo from clip art, or from a picture, traced it with my silhouette. A lot of you that are silhouette users know how to do that. It was the first time I had done that, tracing something. So I was able to get a nice trace of the logo, so I've used this on the card. Then I wanted to cut some stuff. There's key phrases in the show. There's like HOH means head of household, alliances, power veto. There's a bunch of different key phrases. And so I was going to cut all that, and it got to be really, a lot of tedious work to do that. So I kind of gave up on that. I cut a few, and then I decided to go ahead and make some clip art of my own. I pulled some images offline, and I basically created a 5x7 collage of the images that I pulled from, like, when you do a Google search and you look on images. So these are like key things that I came up with, and I made a couple of them. That's why I have extras, because I didn't know what sizes I needed. So I basically pulled all these little pictures, saved them onto my computer, and then made a 5x7 collage. I made like 3 of them. I took a picture because I've already cut them all up, and I'll add that at the end so you can see what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. Some of these I used just on my Microsoft Word art. I just made the words so I didn't have to cut it. It was, faster. So that I just pulled that in, made it into a JPEG, pulled it into the collage program, and then sent it to Walgreens and had them printed. So like challenges is a word, alliances that they form in the house. This is a picture of slop. And I printed them a couple different sizes, a couple different ways, because I wasn't sure. The little ducky's always, it says Big Brother's always in the pool. This is a picture of the house guest this year. This is a picture of the Zingbot that always comes into the house. And Jeff, he's a really popular player from before. Is another picture of the cast, so you can see I have different sizes. And then like some of the Big Brother logos. Julie Chen, who's the host, a lot of people know her. And then one of the other ladies in the chat had made everybody a JPEG of a key to the house, because we always joking about how we'd like to go in the house too. So I saved that as a JPEG, and I printed that out with Kathleen's name. So that's how I came up with what to use for my card, and I thought it would be fun to create a box card. Now, it's a little bigger because I added a lot of stuff, so this is my card. And anybody that's familiar with the Big Brother house knows that they have a fake backyard with grass, a turf. And, of course, there's Julie Chen and the logo. And then they have, like, two-way mirrors, and a lot of times they look like sky. So I use this box card. I got this file from the Silhouette store. And I cut all that and all the pieces for the box card. And there's the back. That's where I'll write my sentiment. And so here's the card when you open it up. As you can see, oops, hopefully you can see it really nicely. Are all the elements, kind of what I showed you, put into the card. There's the cast. There's Kathleen's key that I popped up. And what I used, the clear pieces are from, it's an old packaging. I'm trying to reach for it. I basically cut the packaging from a Sizzix die, one of the originals die, save some of those, and I used that to pop up all of my elements of the box card. So here's the Big Brother logo back there that I cut with my Silhouette. HOH, which means head of household, I cut that. And this year there's like an earthy theme, so I used some wood paper, for the background. And then all of these are the word arts that I created in my Microsoft software on my computer. And then the rest are pictures, and I made this on my Silhouette. I just cut that, the Power Veto. So that's the only cuts I made, that one, this one, and that one, and of course the box. And then these are some dies that I have, little thinlits from Sizzix, or Sizzlets. Oh, I did make the Golden Power Veto. That basically will save somebody. You have to compete for that. So I'm not sure if many of you are familiar. But there's the little ducky that swims in the pool, and I added a little pair of glasses. And some of the key phrases that I picked out on the block, that means when they're being nominated for elimination, alliances, challenges. There's the nominations, twists, because there's always different things that they throw at them. And then one of their key phrases is expect the unexpected, so I added that. And there's a little beach ball, because there's usually beach balls in the pool. So that's the little box card that I made to send to Kathleen. I think it turned out rather cute, and hopefully she'll like it when she gets it, and she can, sit it on her desk and everything. So you guys have to let me know what you think. I think it turned out kind of cute once I figured out how to, make all the different elements that pertain to the show. So I thought it was fun to send this to her along with my portion to contribute for our other friends' feeds. So I'm quite proud of it, and it was, I got to use my Silhouette and everything, which is a plus. So I'm learning how to do all the tracing features and stuff like that, and this was a good project to use and for a good cause for my friend. So that's my card. I hope you guys like it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.